Alright, yo, the war has started. We got a lot of characters from the Akatsuki and a lot of good characters on the bad side.
Yeah.
Thanks to Kabuto, of course. That's gonna make for really interesting interactions. Obviously, we're gonna have characters like Lady Chiyo run into Sasori. Despite them being reanimated, both of them, they're gonna run into Sakura, I imagine. Characters like Asuma are gonna run into Shikamaru, and maybe I even hope the Asuma runs into Kurenai.
Yeah, because like they're conscious. Like
yeah, that's what I mean. It's really important because that allows for so many interactions that we would otherwise never have. Itachi is alive as well, Sasuke.
Yeah.
You know, that's the big one. That's kind of like the big one that needs to happen.
I really want to see a conversation between them too.
Yeah, another one that I can think of on the top of my head is Dan and Tsunade. Obviously a huge one. And so many more others, so let's not go over all of them, but that's probably going to be one of the most exciting parts of the war in general. And the other interesting thing is how the author is going to handle the war in general. I mean, there's like a lot of people saying the war arc is really good. Some are saying like that it wasn't as good as they imagined.
Yeah.
So we're just going to have to see for ourselves. But there's a lot of exciting elements, I would say. Really just looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Let's get into it.
Let's go. Don't forget to check out our Patreon if you're interested in full length and early access to our reactions. The link is in the description.
You can also follow us on Instagram and join the Discord.
Yes.
Oh, those are...
So,
Those you can ride on, actually. Damn. They're gonna run into Deidara and Sasori. What is this bro dreaming of? Darui? Bro, Kankuro is speaking to him. What is he? What is this dream?
only if you die.
There you go. I think I mistook him for Darui, this guy, yeah.
Yeah.
I'd imagine everybody would be nervous. Yeah. Almo is probably the best character to use to portray the fear of war. Who's inside? Some old geezer? Bro!
It's taking quite long.
What?
He's not even walking, I'm sorry.
Why was that drone so bad, bro? This is supposed to be some expensive ass carriage or something. It looked like a fucking coffin to me. It looks hella small, bro.
Looks like they're carrying a
It looks like a dog's house, not gonna lie. Hey, low-key, super random question. Wouldn't these lords have enough money to spend on shinobi that can
fly them,
for example?
Yeah.
Or what was the name? Spawn animals. You know, what do they call it?
Summoning jutsu?
Summoning jutsu, yeah. Summon some animals that are gonna carry them, horses, for example, or something like that. Instead of just people carrying them like that on their shoulders.
Yeah.
I feel like that would be... It might be expensive though, I mean... I wouldn't be surprised. I don't know if you can classify that as a mission though. I mean, would you give missions to shinobi? Like that? Dumb missions like that? If I was a shinobi, I'd make my living doing that shit. do stuff like that for the expensive... that's expensive for the lords, I guess.
Yeah.
My favorite character, Deidara. From the Akatsuki, I mean.
Sasori's art is better.
Bro, let's not start this argument again, please. I'm fucking over it. Who lived longer, Deidara or did?
Yeah.
Bro.
Whose art lived longer?
Who did Sasori lose from? Sakura. That's the worst character to lose from, that's embarrassing.
Right.
And Deidara lost to Sasuke, probably the strongest.
Granchi was there as well. And whose art is still there? Whose art is still there?
So an old lady and Sakura beat Sasori, but Deidara...
Shut up!
We gotta settle this.
I'm talking about the art.
Yes, the art of bombing and the art of whatever Sasori's art was. What was the Sasori's
dolls?
art? Oh, the bombing art is kind of cooler.
Yeah, it's cool. It's for the boys.
And so those are for girls, then, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, but you can still.
Bro, you
Kangaroo is using
have the similar mindset as the author, bro. Girls are meant to do this, guys are meant to do that.
I'm joking. I'm just joking.
You're embarrassed now. You're
I'm
embarrassed.
just joking.
I know you're embarrassed. I know you were. Watch my boy's art. Destroying shit. Wait, who's this guy?
That one that was reanimated as well and didn't want to go with them, but then...
I don't remember who this person is.
I don't remember.
Have we seen him actually?
Person as well. I don't think so.
It's the last time I'm gonna bring back the debate. I just have one final question for you. Those two arts actually do exist in real life. What would you like to do better? Make those or clay figures? I know the answer.
You got me, because like behind us there are clay figures that I did, that we both did.
The Darius art is better.
My point is that the art should leave something after it, and the Darius doesn't.
Yeah, a waste of space. That's what the bombs do. A wasted space, I mean. Ravished. Is it not perfect? It's kind of cool. Is this Shinu's cousin or something? Oh, I hope this person's okay. Oh, dead. Damn it. That's the first casualty. Looks like the kind of kick that's gonna die in 10 minutes probably. Wait, how do you kill them? How you gotta seal them? Wait.
What? Isn't that good though?
What do you mean good?
I mean, the souls are kind of hostage, but I feel like they can fight in a way. And like, if you kill if they kill Kabuto, those people will be left alive in a way in their bodies.
Regardless, they cannot be killed. So once you seal the body, they cannot go back to the afterlife. Is what I was gonna say. Which sucks.
Yeah.
It sucks a lot. Unless once you seal them, you can unseal them afterwards and they go back to the afterlife, I guess. Naruto is probably the only show you'll see an army running, actually. That is Darui.
Yeah.
Who I mistook All Might for. Whew.
Yeah.
I love the drone shots. Damn it. It's so epic, bro. That's a war. I mean... Bro, one more point. I know those on Patreon didn't really make fun of us for glazing Yamato so much, but I imagine there'd be people on YouTube that did. Guys, if Yamato was here with us, this camp would have been set up in seconds. And not only was it gonna be a bunch of holes and a tent, it was gonna be a mansion, Yamato. This is how powerful he is.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's alive.
Is he reanimated? No, okay. Oh, I hope that's not bait or something. Of course he's
Oh,
gonna
it
die.
is, it
That
is, it
same
is.
naive character.
Ah,
What do I tell you, man? In not even 10 minutes. Jesus. What's that inside? There you go.
yeah, it's a bomb, probably.
Oh, Sasori.
逃げろみんな俺にはどうにもできないこの動き
Shit, let's
No.
go!
僕らと言ったのだ
Sasori and Kankuro?
縦にして走ってきてるどうすんの
Planning to bomb the entire camp.
Let's go.
分かった
Oh, that's Clay inside, probably.
Yeah, yeah.
ドドン指導学
Huh? Oh, damn it! I think that our user shielded us or something. I think we're good.
芸術だぜコッパみじんかうん感知しろいる
Nice.
Okay. That was it. Oh, brilliant.
油目のやつは助けられなかったくそケイザジの治療頼む了解
He survived, at least, you know.
とりあえず雲流三日月こいつらは徳馬さんランカさん
Huh?
また仲間
Oh, Sasori is using them.
また上だ
Was that Sai?
I think so.
Yes,
Yeah.
boy.
ナイスだサイこいつらはまだ生かしてある
Kankuro. He remembers him.
さてどうするサソリいるのは分かってる出てこいよほうやっぱ傀儡使いなだけあるな
Time for a rematch, huh?
ここで勝った方が奇襲を成功させられるこの戦争のスタートを切るのはオイラたちだここでの勝利が戦争の流れを決める
It can't be that high, the stakes, I guess. Come on.
不死身ってやつだ
Ah,
どうした
Huh?
そんな逃げろ弟よ
Oh!
お前に勝ち目はない
Oh, I forgot!
兄さん
Oh, come on!
ひってけど
What you doing in that situation?
がってる暇なんかねえ仲間を傷つけさせるようなやり方俺が絶対に
Sai's not gonna allow it though, I think.
兄さんしっかりして
Jesus, dude.
いい動きだだがオイラを切ろうが何にもならんぜさすがサソリの旦那
Oh!
裏切り
but he cannot die.
Nah, he got them!
Nice.
重いよくやったぞ
You're dealing with the puppet master.
なんともね己の前を切りつけるふりをして後ろを切る旦
That
那
was a
That
fucking
was
good
cool,
move,
yeah.
bro.
くだらねえいい立ち筋だ
Hmm.
Nice.
What did he... Oh!
上がろうドドン
Wait a damn second!
He attached his threats too.
To his...
Yeah.
Oh! Damn. We're actually doing pretty good, you know?
キューバで作った舞台だがうまく回って
Yeah, I'm surprised.
Ah,
Ah, brother SHIN.
あの時よりは少しは糸の使い方が上達したな
of course they have.
赤
It has lived in those years that you were dead.
正直嬉しいが
Was it
今じゃ
years? It
黒ひげ
wasn't
の俺の
years.
方が上だぜ
Not been years.
Yeah.
あんたとまた戦えるなんてこれは運命じゃん
It's not been years from that moment.
Yeah, yeah,
It's probably like a month or two, 3 months, I
3.
guess. Yeah. See this version of Sasori? I don't like that much.
Sasori? No.
Oh! That's what we're doing? Bro, I didn't even think about this. Hey, bruh, you're about to fight yourself. What did I say, bah?
Hey, but.
Hey, bah.
俺の苦がつく
How?
今となればその体もくだらねえ今の俺はまさに朽ちることのない本物の人形そのもの
Damn.
かつて望んだ
I wasn't thinking about how much Sasori would appreciate this form.
隊長
The brother
あ
Shin.
の根のもの腹の中にまたあの粘土だ
Brother, Deidara is awful. I like him a lot, but that's awful, bro.
少しなら俺が一旦負傷者とキリを岩で囲めキリは回復に専念しろいいか
Oh.
カツ今だ黒ひげ参照
Oh. Oh. Shin will be good. They can't die unless you heal the soul.
Yeah, yeah.
ザジ外は
大丈夫っす。チャクラは感知できてる。みんな生きてる。
今しびろいしたぜ
The doe protected him. Oh, the book. The book, bro.
爆弾だと
Ah.
なんか文句でもあんのか。サスケの後釜にもなれねえおめえみてえなカスか。弱えくせにデジャバるんじゃねえ。
Wait. How does he know?
魂がこの世に縛られてる限り何度でも復活できる。
Awful.
また爆弾にしてやるよ。
But just how evil this is.
感情を殺す鍛錬とシステム幼い頃から生活を共にさせ兄弟のように育ててから最後に殺し合いをさせる木の葉の根のを切って
一発に絵なんか描いて芸術家気取ってんな。芸術は爆発だ。さて。
Yes.
No.
Ooh.
Oh,
Oh.
it's gonna stop at that page.
Yeah. Holding hands.
まだ完成してないから。
Artist explosion.
It's no.
Come on, Sai. What? Why did he choose Greek gods? Hey, yo, what is this teamwork, bro?
こんなことならさっさと自爆すんだったで。
Oh, boy. God damn. They called it that. Oh, that was the Iron Maiden. Yeah. That's the way Kankuro called it.
サイの兄を何とかしてくれおう
Does anybody know a sea link jutsu?
目にいるとき、兄さんと戦わなきゃならなくなるってこ
The time has come.
と。あの時、つけられなかった決着を。
As we're watching this, we posted down the episode where Danzo dies on YouTube. You guys have gotta be kidding me how many Danzo defenders there are out there. Then so many of them delusional. They show you one flashback with him as a kid, and all of a sudden there's sympathy for this motherfucker. But I can't honestly.
Yeah.
He worked with Orochimaru, the person who killed his best friend, apparently, Hiruzen, you know. And where was Danzo when Hiruzen and Orochimaru were fighting? He wasn't anywhere to be seen.
Yeah.
He was willing to risk the villages, all the people of the village when Pain attacked, so he can dethrone Tsunade and rebuild the village in his own vision, so he can be the leader. And he didn't give a fuck about the people inside it. As long as he's the leader in the way that he views the village, that's what he cares for. He cares about the village, but not the people inside that
Exactly.
village.
Exactly. Can you just
You good now?
yeah.
あれは俺の区内だ。俺の勝ちだな。
と空中でぶつかって弾き飛ばされたんだ。
今日の飯当番はお前で決まりな。
Oh.
大丈夫？
Bro,
Why are you laughing?
that sounded like a 60-year-old guy coughing.
You're making me laugh.
Bro, I'm sorry, I know I'm awful.
He's
I
sick.
shouldn't be laughing at this, but low-key, it sounds like that. I'm sorry, I know it's sad.
Oh,
なんでもない。
そう。
he was coughing blood.
Yeah, he was sick.
僕らがここに来てどのくらい経つのかな。
なんで？
僕らずっとここで暮らすのかなと思って、いつまでもこうやってシン兄さんと二人で暮らしていたい。そうだ。
Is that the book?
That's how he got it.
スケッチブック？
ああ。前から欲しがってただろ。この前町に降りた時に買っておいたんだ。
ありがとう兄さん。決めた。これに僕たちのことを書く。僕とシン兄さんの物語を絵本にしようと思うんだ。
できたら見せてくれよ。男と男の約束。絶対だからな。
I'm gonna show it to him now.
なんて言ったんですか、丹蔵様。
これからお前たち二人で生き残りをかけ
For the sake of the village.
Yeah.
Babe,
Disgusting.
there are people in the real world that do things like that. They protect us from that's necessary evil. Come on.
Shut up.
Man, these reactors are so dumb, bro. I can't.
Stop it.
Of course. I mean, all the presidents make people kill each other.
Yeah.
We just don't see it, you know?
これがお前たちの最終試験
Yeah. And when they see it, it's actually better.
Yeah. When they watch, yeah, that's the perfect thing.
その時はお前たち二人とも命はない
For the leaf.
This motherfucker.
What are you low IQ reactors like you're gonna understand? I'm sorry, I'm so I find it so funny.
俺がお前を殺す。
He had to play that role then. Ah,
生き残るにはお前は優しすぎる。そうだが生き残るのはお前だ。
oh, damn.
だだよ。自分の病気のことくらい調べたさ。この病気は治らない。そんな目の最終テストが仲間殺しだと知っていた。
That's why he kept leaving, isn't it?
生きようと思ってた。
うん
お前と差し違える形で負けようと。
So he doesn't have to kill anybody else.
その体力も残っちゃいなかった。心を殺せ。でなきゃいつかお前は任務に押しつぶされる。行け。俺の分まで生きろ。行け。泣くな。心を殺せって言ってるだろ。分かった。
That's the moment he changed.
お前の完成したね。なかったな。
Oh my god. Fuck Danzo, bro.
あの時の決着か。
大丈夫か、サイ。
サイ。そうか。それが今のお前の
ああ
名前。
Hmm.
だが、そうはならない。
Oh, what?
兄さん、
お前の絵が俺の魂の縛りを解いてくれたみたいだ。
Oh my god! So that's how it's gonna work?
お前の名前を呼んでくれる仲間を大事にしろよ。
Damn it, man. But low-key, those of you that have been with us for a really long time before the pain arc, you'd know how much we found this storyline really boring at the beginning of Naruto Shippuden. Now it's literally... I'll give you a moment, bro.
Yeah, I'm all for those scenes.
Yeah, they kill the sad music and it always gets you, bro. No, but this was really... it wasn't just a sad music, don't get me wrong. Really is a good ending, though.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, the author tied it really well together.
Can go.
You good? Oh, 18, you like that.
サソリ、あんたの戦いぶりはさくらから聞いて。
Just gonna pause once again. So if the reanimated get their peace or something, like their soul finds peace or something like that,
they're free.
they're freed of the reanimation jutsu.
Yeah.
Then. So that's gonna be kind of like the setup. How do we free Sasori, my man? I mean,
He doesn't want to be free.
あの時、千代バーといた。
nah, is he gonna... Is Kankuro gonna show his parents? I don't know, bro. I mean, Sasori... It wasn't like he was defeated as well, we gotta remember.
Yeah.
He gave up. This brother was in another level.
俺はこれで一国を落とした。
Those were NPC dolls, though.
Yeah.
They weren't really strong.
あんたの強さはそこに魂があったからだ。あんたはかつて人形になり魂を消そうとしたが消しきれなかった。今のあんたは生身だが本物の傀儡になり下がったただの人形だ。あんたは傀儡を操る一流の忍びだった。
Gonna get to him?
あの頃あんたが使ってたスパイだったな。
Now it's
And
the
now?
opposite.
今じゃあんたが
Damn it, man.
傀儡使いが操られちゃおしまいじゃん。同じサソリを操っているならなおさら本物を操る傀儡忍者としてよ。
Oh.
Is it done?
そして作った傀儡は朽ちることのないもんだ。それこそ俺の望んだ芸術の形か。 ふざけんじゃねえぞ。
And now they should tell Deidara that the bombing is the ultimate art and he's gonna be free.
Yeah, just acknowledge that art is an explosion and he'll be good.
作ったものの魂が宿るか。確かにな。父と母
The soul.
の別もお前に託す。
Their souls are inside the puppets.
さらに次のものに託す。もちろん分かってる。おい。
Oh, I feel bad for Deidara, bro. He got done by some nice moments in the sad music and the writing.
江戸天聖は死ぬことがない術だと聞いたが、カブトが術を解いたんじゃねえかな。
どうやらそうではなさそうだな。
終わったみたいだな。
いや、これからじゃん。サイ、重い、ザジ、すぐに奇襲へ向かえ。おう。
どうした？
Oof.
いや、なんでもない。江戸天聖、まだまだ未知の部分が多い術だ。
He didn't know, did he?
Yeah.
この女、アジトにここまで近づいていたのか。そしてそのことを知っていたカブト、わざとこの女を導いたな。
Hmm.
カブトめ、鼻からこっちと
Hey, remember when I
He
said last
appreciates
episode?
him.
He always does this. Ah, out.
狙う気だろうが、そうはいかんぞ。
Yeah.
利用するのはこちらだ。
Yeah. Oh, mother. I love that. That was some damn good episodes, you know?
Yeah.
Well, we know some of the conditions about the reanimation jutsu now.
Yeah. This makes it much cooler.
I don't know, to be honest. Those that are evil bastards are gonna live despite everything else, and they're gonna have to be sealed. Whereas the other ones that are gonna be good,
they're gonna be freed.
They're gonna be freed by whatever it is that they need to feel at the end for their soul to feel free or whatever.
Look at Sasori. You can't tell me that this is not the better art.
Sure.
Yes.
Sure. I'd say Sasori is the better character.
Yeah, he has a better understanding of art.
Why you gotta be so petty, bro?
I feel this way. I understand him. I like him.
No, the question is, which art is better in terms of being funny, not funny, being more expressive, being cooler to do?
Yeah, but which is deeper?
More fun to do? Deeper. What is deep, bro?
You're joking around.
I'm genuinely not. I would find it more fun to bomb stuff around rather than make dolls, and control them from far away.
It's about creating something.
Oh, it's about destroying something. Destroying something is funnier. Not funnier. I keep using that word. It's more enjoyable.
No, it's funnier. It's not art.
It's entertaining. I don't know, bro.
Sure, let's leave it like that because
it's a stupid debate. Not gonna lie. I just like Sasori's character more, but Deidara is more fun to me.
Sasori's character and Sasori's form of art.
Look at Sasori, man. Sasori is kind of like a...
What?
I was gonna be harsh.
He's awesome. He's good looking.
Look at how it ends for him, man. I mean, it's kind
amazing. He's free.
It's poetic, yeah, because it's his parents and everything, and
I totally love
the souls of the parents are gonna stay in the dolls, and that's what he loves, and he asks Kankura to take care of them. But then again, that's the end of him. Whereas Deidara keeps on living, It's a pointless.
Sasori is just so much deeper as a character.
I don't know what we're debating though. What do you want me to say? Sasori is deeper as a character,
yeah.
But Deidara is more fun to watch.
Yes, I agree to that. And whose art is better in terms of whose art is art?
What's art? I don't know what art is. I don't know what art is, bro. What are you talking about? I mean,
sure,
one is creating something, one is destroying something. I like destroying things. That's why his art is better.
Because you're not good at creating.
Yeah.
Sure.
I don't mind admitting that,
Yeah.
In any case, to go back to the actual conversation though, that is how it's gonna be then. Those that are good, that have been reanimated, they'll find peace inside their souls, and they'll be freed from this jutsu, and the others that are fucking evil are gonna stay evil, and they're gonna fight for the evil side, I guess. Unless there's like a no jutsu, which is what Naruto does to some other characters. I mean, for example, honestly, what is Nagato, let's say? What would it take to free Nagato? How is he gonna feel at peace? Because I feel like the way he went out, he was already at peace.
Yeah.
So I feel like his soul is now at peace anyways. So how is it gonna work with Nagato?
Not sure.
I mean, I know characters like Kakuzu, for example, he's just gonna stay evil. Characters like Zabuza and Haku, for example, what is it gonna take for them to feel this sense of freedom inside their souls and to end,
No. I don't know.
I feel like the author kind of set himself up for some really difficult writing choices now.
Maybe, but like maybe those are gonna be the souls that are gonna be sealed, and it's just that we're gonna see those emotional moments.
I feel like it's just the author left himself a door where he can have characters like that go to the afterlife, but the good characters.
Yeah.
Because sealing Zabuza sounds fucking awful.
It is.
Zabuza is a cool guy. I mean, he had a sort of like a good ending, poetic.
Yeah.
But he brought him back. I mean, on Asumo, for example, I know what he's gonna take. He's gonna have to have a conversation with Shikamaru and Kurenai, and maybe even see like a picture or an image of his child, or even the child itself, his son or his daughter. I don't know. Is it even born actually yet? I mean, I'm not sure.
I think it might.
Has it been around the pain arc? She was still pregnant.
Yeah.
Or no, she wasn't. She gave birth. She was carrying the baby.
I remember Shikamaru at the hospital.
Yeah. She gave birth. I remember she gave birth. It is alive, the baby. I don't know. With him, it's interesting again. I don't know. It really makes for an interesting scenarios now. Definitely what I wasn't expecting. Really. I was expecting it to be really just going all out, and these reanimated people are just gonna have to deal with the fact that they are not gonna be at peace and they're not gonna go into the
Yeah,
afterlife. That's what I
like,
was thinking.
It's actually better like this.
It makes for better moments like that. I mean, look at these episodes, the way they affected you. Surely.
I just know it's gonna be hard for me.
Yeah, I mean, there's so many. I mean, Itachi and Sasuke moment where like that would hit a lot, you know. But there's other characters that are evil that are gonna stay evil and are gonna fight, like Deidara, for example. And it's just sort of weird because I feel like any moment the author can just decide, well, Deidara is gonna have this moment and he's gonna feel at peace.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like the payoff is gotta be good, because if it's not, the audience, us, we're gonna see it as bullshit.
Oh yeah, and
Even,
I mean that's why we didn't saw it with Deidara the same way. Like someone tells him Ari is bombing and like
exactly. Even now, I feel like a lot of people watching this, I would imagine not a lot of people were happy with the way this was handled, the reanimation jutsu in general. Because I feel like a lot of people just wanted to see an all-out war. These characters fight these characters,
but they will
can't
still
do shit
see
about
the
it.
Zetus are still there.
There's also just an NPC army of. What do you think we're gonna? I mean, that's never gonna happen. What are we gonna be? We're gonna be spending time seeing the NPC shinobi from the allied nations fighting the Zetsu NPCs. That's never gonna happen. It's always gonna be.
But like, we're gonna see some of the characters as well. Some of those emotional moments might not happen like immediately. They might fight, and it might happen during the fight.
Yeah, no, I'm totally.
Or
cool.
even after.
I'm totally cool with that.
I'm
just saying that. I'm just saying that. I just wasn't expecting for the author to leave himself a door like that, to get out of situations easily with some characters. That's what I mean. I feel like because that's how he gets out of the whole. SAI has gotta kill Shin.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, sure. It's a good ending.
I think I like it more.
It got you really emotional, but at the end of the day. The braver choice is to actually have SAI kill him, let's say. You know?
I like it more like that, the way it happened.
It's probably...
And I really appreciate that.
It's probably more emotional, I'm gonna lie. But you understand what I'm saying, right? I mean, like, anytime a good character like that runs into another character, there's gonna be the flashbacks, there's gonna be the moment where another character is gonna talk to him and make him feel like he's at peace or something.
Yeah, and... I see your point.
What kind of battle is this where, for example, Kankuro now can go to another unit and explain to them that all you gotta do with the good guys is talk to them and set their soul free or something? You get my point.
Yeah.
I would say it makes for better moments, yeah. It's definitely gonna. But there's also gotta be some moments where, shit, bro, you gotta die. I gotta make some choices.
There might be moments like that.
No, because look at the people, bro. People talking about Danzo and defending him, the Naruto fandom likes when tough choices have to be made.
Yeah.
They really appreciate characters like that. I mean, the entire... Like, you can tell this is one of those shows that really like unnecessary evil type of character. The Itachi type, the Danzo type, you know? I feel like the fandom really likes...
Itachi and Danzo?
They're not similar in any way.
Yeah.
But still, Itachi did something evil, but it was necessary, and he was groomed to do it, basically.
Yeah, and I feel like Danzo was not the necessary, it was the unnecessary evil.
Yeah. All I'm saying is the fandom's perspective.
Yeah,
I wasn't
meaning
meaning to compare Itachi and Danzo.
Yeah.
I was meaning to say that the fandom really likes characters like that. Really likes moments where it's not black and white. And I feel like moments like this, for example, SAI would have had to kill Shin, they would have liked a lot, I would say. And I'm sort of the same vision, but at the same time, I feel like, yeah, it's gonna make for great scenes as well.
Yeah.
I don't know if I really want to go into Danzo again. I feel like I made it clear enough, but a guy, the necessary evil guy, you know, go up against each other and kill each other, and if you don't kill each other in 2 days, you'll both die. Beautiful. That's how you make shinobi. Great stuff.
It was kind of like the Zabuza training, I'd say. Like, they had that.
Yeah,
they had to kill.
I understand people are gonna say that's how the shinobi world works, and that's how you groom the shinobi to be shinobi, and you make sacrifices.
But no, we still have shinobis that are shinobis.
And the world is awful. At the same time, I feel like, isn't it just better to make these characters fight shinobi from other nations? Why do they have to fight each other and kill each other?
Because this
is the
might
test.
cause but this might cause war in a way.
But why not? Danzo, here's my point. This is gonna make a lot of sense, I feel like. Okay? Danzo is so brilliant. He thinks of these strategies and he makes sacrifices for the nation to be good. And he strikes deals with people. People like Hanzo, people like Orochimaru. Okay? People like that, I get it. Why doesn't he strike a deal with Hanzo or Orochimaru where they gather 50 shinobi and they make them fight each other? And those are the shinobi that they use that are gonna fight each other. Not their friends, bro. Not their brothers.
Mm-hmm.
That is necessary evil. What Danzo does is just pure evil. You can't make brothers fight each other and kill each other.
He wants the shinobi to not feel emotions because like that was in the start of Naruto, like shinobis are not allowed to cry, to feel emotions and all that stuff. In order to make that, he makes them fight their closest ones.
Exactly. And this isn't anything good. And people
it's not.
It's not. And part of being a shinobi and wanting to fight for your nation rather than just wanting it to end is actually having something to fight for. He's gonna go into nationalism and stuff like that. But for Danzo to actually believe that people, shinobi, are gonna be more interested in fighting for the nation to protect the nation rather than the people inside the nation, he's gotta be the dumbest people alive.
Yeah, but he sees them as tools, not as people.
No,
and he thinks that it's weakness.
But I don't think you understood what I'm saying. People are gonna want to fight more if they know that they're doing it for their loved ones, not for.
Yes, but he thinks that's weakness.
Which is not. Okay, here's the question again.
It is, because like.
But it's a dumb weakness. It's not an actual weakness. Sure,
it's not, I agree. But he sees it as weakness and like, imagine your loved ones are like in any way endangered and the only way you can save them is like.
Babe, this is a very.
You do something against.
Babe, this is a very situational thing that you're describing. In most cases, shinobi are just gonna fight other shinobi and it's not gonna matter.
Yeah, I'm putting it out like the devil's advocate in a way.
I know you're not defending Danzo really, but it also some of the defending you're doing doesn't really make a ton of sense to me. Because the shinobi want to protect their people, not the nation, not the country. The nation they want to protect because the nation is the people inside the country. The actual country, nobody gives a fuck about.
Oh, yeah.
Why would you give a fuck about the Leaf village if there isn't any of your people there? Look at Sasuke. Why would he give a fuck about the Leaf if his people were already dead there? It's the people that people care for. Sorry. And that's why I'm saying Danzo is dumb for that. That was my entire point.
Yeah. I agree. I just want to try and see both points of view.
Yeah.
And like I think people that are defending him in this conversation that we have,
the Danzo defenders.
They will think like that emotions are weakness, I guess. Like
it sounds so right-winged shit, so political. It's so funny to me.
I don't think like that. I think that emotions are the most beautiful thing that we can have. And
you've done it now. You've given them the weapons. Now they'll think, look at her. I mean, she's a woman.
I'm just a girl.
She's just a girl. She doesn't understand the sacrifices men do to protect the world.
They still have emotions.
I know. Men are emotional. Danzo is emotional almost every time. Hiruzen was chosen as the Hokage, he got into his emotions. Tsunade was chosen as the Hokage, he got into his emotions. Pain attacked the village, he got into his emotions again. Of wanting to be the Hokage. He's the most emotional person out there. And for people to claim that he's a person that has no emotions and does the necessary evil to protect the village and the people inside it, it's just ridiculous.
I think it's personal interests.
It's personal interests, exactly what it is.
That's why I can't defend him in any way. And he uses other people as tools.
This is the
to
point.
Achieve his.
This is also the point when you mentioned Itachi. Itachi sacrificed himself and his people. Danzo always sacrifices others first. He never sacrificed himself.
Of course, yeah.
Until the end, where he obviously was already gonna die either way, so he had to do it in order to protect the village, which sure, yeah, I mean, going for Sasuke, attempting to kill Sasuke and Madara, I don't really have an issue with. It's the righteous thing to do, but you only took this choice at the end to sacrifice yourself because you were gonna die either way. You were never gonna sacrifice yourself to kill Madara or Sasuke because he believes he understands the best what is best for the village. That's why he wants to be the Hokage, because he feels like everybody else is incompetent and he's the only one that can protect the village, which is disgusting because every time he made something, did an action, it led to something worse happening to the village.
The things he did in the past, I don't know how he doesn't see the consequences of his actions.
He's an idiot. If he hadn't killed the frog messenger, Naruto would have got there earlier and the village might have not been destroyed. And the only reason the people from the village were resurrected is because of Naruto. And I know this is just the show and the way it's written, but that is the character, and we're talking about the characters. I'm not gonna just excuse him because the author has decided that in order to protect Hiruzen's character, he had to have Danzo be the bad guy. Because that's literally what the author has done. In order for Hiruzen not to protect Hiruzen's personality as a person, the bad stuff that the leaf has done, it's always tied to Danzo. So he's the bad guy, basically. Essentially, that's the way.
I don't know if he was thinking about.
It's exactly that. Let's be honest, bro. It's literally like that. I mean, not that does any favor to Hiruzen either way, because now he seems incompetent because he had this fella, his friend, do some shady shit behind his back, and he never really did anything against him. Not to mention the other two elders always favoring Danzo's decisions rather than Hiruzen's decisions. And the funny thing is, that as well is literally just because the author needed to have more people sway Hiruzen the other way, because Danzo alone, he would never be able to be enough to convince Hiruzen to do something. But when you have 3 other characters talk to him, it makes for a more convicting.
Honestly, I think a little bit off topic, but I think if it wasn't for for Sasuke, Itachi would have killed Danzo as well.
Not really, because he already committed to that mission.
No, he would have done the mission, and after that, I think he would go and kill.
Why?
Danzo.
Why do you think that?
He committed to a mission, and he killed his own people because of Danzo and the 2 elders.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you?
He struck a deal with them to protect Sasuke.
Of course, I. That's what I say. That's why I say.
Because this is just gonna cause even more destruction. Think about it for a second. If you were in Itachi's shoes, they tell you need to kill your clan because they're gonna attack us. So for him to kill them and then Danzo as well, you're just killing people. Like at least.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
he doesn't.
Like he chose something and that's it. I mean,
and he doesn't have the hatred. Like
what Itachi did was bad. I'm not. I'm never gonna.
After that, he didn't have the hatred to go and do something to Danzo.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm never not gonna admit that Itachi did something evil, and you could even consider him a bad person. But he was grown. He was a child. The war, the way the show described it, the war got to him. He knew what war is. He never wanted. He's a child, bro. What you want a child to do? How is he gonna ration? And I mean, at that moment, he was already an established shinobi that had so much experience. That had so much experience. So maybe some would think that Itachi could have made a better decision, but he was still a kid. I mean, but look at now with people like Sakura and Sasuke. Some those that defend Sakura and Sasuke, they usually use the point that they're still teenagers. What was Itachi, bro? Itachi was so young as well. If it's okay for Sasuke to be doing what he's doing now because he's young and he's in his emotions and he's being controlled and manipulated by a mother, imagine what that was for Itachi when he was even younger than that. And by the way, on this topic of the Uchiha, Danzo and Itachi, let's not forget that the only reason the Uchiha wanted to do the coup d'etat and attack the leaf was because Danzo and the elders accused them of having to do something with the attack of the Nine Tails, which, yes, Madara did control the Nine Tails. it was always gonna look like to the elders and Danzo that it was the Uchiha who did because there was the Sharingan and not the Nine Tails. But at the same time, couldn't they think about it? Why would the Uchiha attack their own village? It makes zero fucking sense. There was probably Uchiha that even died during this attack, I would imagine, because they're the police force of the village. So they're the ones that are supposed to guard the people inside the village. So they'll be probably the front line of this entire, along with the Anbu Ops, the operation to protect the village from the Nine Tails. So it makes no fucking sense. If they were to go in and see the corpses of the people that are dying from the Nine Tails attack, there'd probably be a ton of Uchiha there, let's be honest. And yet, none of that mattered to them. They just wanted to accuse the Uchiha of being the ones that were behind the attack, and that's how one thing led to another, and then that's how it worked.
Yeah.
So Danzo is a fucking idiot, and all the Danzo defenders need to have a look at themselves, honestly, because I'm disgusted at some of the comments and how simple-minded people are. Anyways,
Let's go back to the art.
no, we're just gonna end it because I feel like we covered everything. But it's because these days I've been thinking about this Danzo topic a lot. We've been having a lot of comments about it, and I just wanted to get it out there. I know there's probably gonna be 2% of people that are gonna watch this at this moment in time either way. So
Yeah.
And before we end it, I know I may seem like I'm coming off strong, but something that has always bugged me when we do the reactions is not being real about stuff the way I really care about them. Something that I've really been trying to do, we've been trying to do for the past months, is just get our thoughts out there, whatever we think, and just deal with the hate. Because I feel like otherwise, for me to come in here and act like, yeah, Danzo has a point about this, I'm not doing this shit anymore. It makes for such a fake viewing and a real experience, and I think the audience can sense it. So I'm never gonna cater to all people. And that's kind of like the beauty of Naruto as well. It's a show that makes it really tough for you to not have a certain opinion of something, whilst there's a big crowd in the opinion of the other thing as well. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you're always going to upset one or the others. And in this scenario, the Danzo defenders, I can't align with in any way.
Yeah, me too.
It's just so stupid. But yeah, it's been a long discussion either way. We're just going to end it.
Yeah.
Have you got something else?
No.
Okay. Did you like the episodes?
Yes.
Whose art is better?
Sasori's, because the soul of the creator is left in the creation.
Here you go. Subscribe for that. Thank you for watching the reaction. If you enjoyed, please consider subscribing and tuning to the next video. And we'll see you there.
See ya.